In this video, I'll show you how to create a profile view from an alignment. Notice here that we have a existing alignment over this topography here. So we have an existing ground surface that's listed, and then there's the alignment that lays over that. In order to create the profile, you'll notice that profile shows up in two different places. We have profile over here in the create and design, and then profile and section views here. Before you go to the profile view, we need to make sure that we have a profile to view inside of that profile view. So the correct way to do this is to start with profile, and we will hit create surface profile. So we're going to start with just a surface profile for this alignment, and it'll ask for a couple items here. The first one is going to be the alignment. Notice that there are several other alignments here, but we're going to use the last one that was created. That's the one that's currently here and listed. Do make sure that you have the correct one listed, and then we'll hit make sure that that surface 4, this is our ground surface. Depending on how you have that listed, just make sure that it's ground surface, and we'll hit add down here. That'll put it there, and we'll hit go ahead and draw in hit OK, and that creates a profile. Now, there will be a confirmation that comes through. That confirmation looks something like this, just a confirmation. And double check that inside of your alignments here, in that center line alignment, go to the last one where we have this, and there should be a profile that's listed here. Once this alignment has a profile, then you can view it inside of the profile view. So once that's done, you can exit out of that confirmation, and we're going to go to profile view and hit create profile view. You can do multiple. In this case here, this is all the details for doing this for a very simple alignment, just for a single ground profile there. Again, make sure to pull the correct alignment that you're interested in having. In this case here, we have then the profile view, and you can go through the options here. In this case here, we're just going to accept the defaults, and then we'll look at editing that later. So go ahead and just create the profile view. When you hit create profile view, it's going to ask you for the origin of that view. So if you can scroll over to somewhere that has just a blank location, we'll just hit it there. And in this case here, I should have moved it over a little bit more. Regardless, but you can now click and grab that. You can take the you can take this grip here, the blue dot, and you can move it around to different locations that way. So that does the ground surface that way. If you want to go ahead and edit this in some way, let me just pull this way. If you can see here that this, we move that over. If this is too tall and we want to bring that down, this is where you can click on that profile view. And you'll notice that, again, we have different profile properties. Again, the profile is specifically for the profile, and then the profile view properties is what's listed here. So we're going to come into the, edit the profile properties there, and under that graph, you can see that we currently have a scale listed here, and so we can bring that to an 8, 1 to 8, and that brings it down. And so you can normalize it to fit in the scale that way. You can also edit it to make sure that your alignments fit in the specified window there. But that's how to create a profile view.